By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to buy verified properties in Nigeria from wherever you are, whether it is land, shortlets, apartments, or even farmland, without flying in and without being burned. I am realtor Hawa Otemilade, and I have closed deals with clients in the UK, US, Brazil that never even had to land in Nigeria during the process. I haven't even met some yet, but I still manage their properties. Now let's talk about what others don't say out loud. What I'm about to share, if you implement them, you are going to be 97% free of risks. Remember that while you are abroad, you can't stand on the land or on the property. You can't look at the realtor or the developer in the eye, and you are likely to lose millions if you are not careful. A client of mine had a similar experience. He's been in the UK for 17 years, and in fact, he had lost the touch of being a Nigerian. So that year, he intended to buy a house in Nigeria where he can occasionally visit and eventually move back to. He told me he was scammed. He did virtual inspections. The house was beautiful. He did the due diligence he could do and paid for the house. However, later he found out that this house was originally priced at 250 million, but then he paid 400 million. That is a huge 150 million scam. He tried to find the people that facilitated the transaction. They were nowhere to be found. He could not get a hold of them. The seller of the house only collected 250 million. It was a lot of back and forth. There is a loophole in that transaction. What did he miss? There wasn't a performing realtor to bridge the gap. Just a bunch of people that had access to the property. And they are ready to drain you no matter what. So money wasn't a problem. The property wasn't a problem. Just the people involved were the problem. Now, how do you work with people from 5,000 miles away without getting burned? Let me show you the process. First step, consultation. We schedule a video call that fits your time zone. And then we identify your goal, we identify your budget, and we get the right vehicle for it. Because property is a menu, not one thing. If you want pure appreciation, that is land banking. If you want built value at an entry price, that is off-plan. If you want income while you are abroad, that is a completed rental or shortlet unit with management in place. If you want farmland-backed returns, that is agri-real estate. My job is to match you with the vehicle that fits your goal, your budget, not pushing whatever I'm selling this week on you. Second step is virtual inspection. We schedule a day where I go to the property to show you live. I walk the actual property and show you on a video call. If it is a land, we check the road, the neighborhood. We check for beacons if allocations have been held before. If it is units of apartments or units of houses, we check the building stage. We check finished apartments. We check the quality of the apartment, the quality of the finishing. We check the features of the apartment or the features of the house. You will see everything visitors can see. Now, the third step. This is a step that tackles your fear. Verification before payment. Your property lawyer confirms the title of the property. It runs registry search. It confirms the delivered project of the developer. It confirms the worth of the property. Property lawyers know how they do all of this. And the proof will be sent to you. Step 4, the payment. This payment has to be paid into the developer's verified corporate account, matching the names that have been verified during the property search, not a personal account. That was the mistake that my client made. Step 5, get your receipts and agreement within days. Your documentation should be in your name. The allocation and handover should be done on video. We should see it on video. Your property lawyer and your realtor can represent this process. Also, all your documents and keys, in case it is a house you bought, should be delivered to you to your doorstep abroad. In cases where it is an income property you secured, the management agreement should be in writing. Your lawyer has a lot of work to do. And of course, that is why he's getting paid. That's my client from earlier. He secured some properties with me afterwards, and the experience was much better. I gave him timely updates about his properties, and I recently just shipped his documents to him in the UK. Perfect. Now let me give you a weapon against anyone, including people like me. Protection 1. Verify the person. Verify the business. Verify real past clients. Check for track record that goes beyond Instagram. Protection number 2. Verify the property independently. Demand the property documents and confirm them yourself. Use a property lawyer and run a registry search. And for off-plan properties or farmland packages, request what the operator have delivered in the past, not just virtual promises. And if anyone is resisting to give you the feedback you need, that just answers your question. Protection 3. Never pay into a personal account. Pay into a corporate account that matches the company's name. Protection 4. Never let a deadline rush you past verification. Do your verification. That Friday promo is a pressure engineered for diaspora fear of missing out. Do your verification. Last year, a man in Texas sent me a property detail to help him run a check, just to double check. The land was cheap, so he thought it was a good deal. The property seller was rushing him. So we ran a check and we found out that the property is a government acquisition one. Today, his 8 million is in his account. The cost of checking to verify is nothing compared to what can be lost. Protection 5. Keep everything. Don't lose any data. Your charts, your receipts, your agreement. Keep everything. That is your protection. So if you've been waiting for years, your wait was never about money. It was about trust. And trust is built on process, not promises. So here is your next step. If you want to follow the process, send me a WhatsApp message with the number on your screen and just say 2 things: your country and your budget. We will book a free video consultation in your time zone, and I will show you what can match your goal, whether it's a land, an apartment, a shortlet, or a farmland. No pressure, no obligation. And if you already found a property you like from there, before you send anyone a single naira, send the property to me first. I will help you run a check. That is what the person on ground is for. Well done. And I hope to see you soon.